Hello again! It's Count Zero here. Ready to bust a fellow UNATCO agent out of his imprisonment. Oh, hello. This will be the third time I have attempted to record the rest of this mission, and both times have been messed up. So let's hope I can get this done. Third time's a charm. This is, however, the first time I'm doing it with my beer in hand. So maybe that's the magical item. Drinking a New Belgium somersault. It's really, 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 really good. Alright, let's do this. We got our homeboy down there. I would rather not have to kill him this way, but I have to use the gun. Don't really want to, but he could go strike that alarm pad way too easily. Shoot. Took care of that little problem. I'm sure somebody had to have heard that though, right? Anybody? No? Oh, I'm so tired of this inventory. Alright, I'm getting rid of this. I'm not going to use it. Let's drop it. I'm getting rid of this. I'm getting rid of this. Much better. Smashed estate, we've already seen that. Lockpick. Okay, so what do we got here? We got an ATM over here. Now we could hack this and get, I think, 100 credits, but I'm gonna go find the code and get 200 credits. And apparently we've got grass growing. At least that's what it sounds like. Or dirt. Who knows? We've got a health pack over here. Let's go get that and bust it out. Take that. And let's get our pistol. Fortunately, it's going to get to be a little time for some, as they call it.
I swear I heard something.
This security setup is strictly amateur stuff. Keep an eye out for ways to bypass it. These old pre-millennial buildings are riddled with ventilation shafts and maintenance tunnels.
Sorry, pal. Time for some wet work, I suppose, killing some fellows. There is a point where you just, unless you're going to go full sneak, which I'm not really going to do full sneak, you just can't avoid it, to be honest. Oh, and you'll notice no more screenshots. I got that fixed. Thank God. It's a hot July 4th for us. It's pretty humid, too. Rained last night, had a good storm. And boy, howdy, is it muggy this morning. Well, I say this morning, it's or early evening for me now, but this morning it was really nasty out. PS290 or PS20 medkit data cube. So many people use the ATM each day that it's busted 90% of the time, but if it's working, you might need some cash today for the pub crawl that we have planned in the city. Don't let the tourists get you down. But what about the terrorists? Can they get me down? Account 230023, PIN number 4558. That, oops, is for our account over here. Oh, another thing I got? Quick save button. Ah, yes. It'll make my life a whole lot easier because for me, even though I've played this game before, I have forgotten quite a bit about this game. And it seems that fail is the new win for me. So, I plan on failing somewhat often. Let's go get this cash. And then we'll swing around and get Gunther. Why do I keep calling him Gunther? It's Airman. Herman. Box of TNT. Oh, don't throw these. They explode. Like I said, fail is the new win. I learned that the hard way. Alright. Check our code one last time. 230023 4558. 230023 4558. Look at that, 200 credits. I would have only got 100 if I'd hacked it. Withdraw. Close. Cancel. Alright, it's time to get this thing going. Do I have a... I do have a multi-tool, but I'm not going to use it. You could use it to hack this panel right here and turn those lasers off, but you can just as easily sneak in this way by crawling through vents. Now I know what a TV dinner feels like. Come down to the coast, we'll have a few drinks, have a few laughs. They should have made a Die Hard game like this. I mean, I know they made Die Hard games, but they should have made one like this. Oh, you know what? I forgot you have to use a lockpick. You know what? I am going to use the multi-tool because I find... Let me rearrange this stuff here. That I use lockpicks a lot more than I use multi-tools. At least in the early game I do. And I want... Yeah. To keep as many of those lockpicks as possible. Especially because later on in the game, the lockpicks are really what gets you into some of the secret areas. Get you some items that are very handy. I don't know why I was keeping that sniper rifle for so long. I'm pretty sure I rarely use the sniper rifle. Never used one of these before. I suppose there's always time for everything. Let's see what happens. I'm going to do it to his butt. I say what? Hey! I got this one. I'm hit. Let's turn off that alarm. Ow! Well, that didn't work nearly as well as I was hoping it would. I'll take that lamb. Hell, that thing almost hurt me as much as it hurt him. I guess that would be why I never use it.
Gunther's in that room, one of our top agents.
Hey, looking good. Looking real good. Okay, it looks side to side, but it doesn't look up and down with my mouse. That's funny. Oh well. Now, what I need to do is, while this camera's not looking, get under this table and hack it. Icebreaker. Off. Enemies. Unlocked. Open. I still have a pretty decent amount of hack time left. That's mainly because I boosted my computer skills earlier. Which is why I did that. Accuracy. I don't need another baton. Now, accuracy I'm going to save because I believe that accuracy is up and that accuracy is up. So I'm not going to use it quite yet. We're going to get a weapon here after we save Gunther. That is pretty awesome. Hey, buddy.
Glad you're not hurt, Agent.
Command should not have left us to be surrounded.
Risk is part of the job. I think you lucked out this time.
Agent Navarra
Damn
and I
good
were ready
beer.
to go in, but for no reason they said pull back. I do not retreat. Please give me a weapon and move out of the way.
You are just one chunk of angry beef. First thing, get you out of here.
First thing is to get you out of here. I'll handle the enemy.
That's right.
Excuse that I have forgotten your brother Paul Denton and the infinite power of nano-augmentation.
I just can't spare any arms. Please retreat to a safe location.
Go ahead. Advance up the stairs to the command center at the top. I will take my rusty metal bones and sweep away into the junk pile.
Now this fellow, Gunther Ehrman,
Now I see the reason for the pullback. They wanted to show off their new nano-augmentation technology.
Yes, they did. And his partner, soon to be, unfortunately, my partner, Anna Navarra, are somewhat bitter, to say the least, because at one point, they were the new hotness. They were the super soldier, the ultimate UNATCO soldier. And to get that way, they had to obviously go through some heavy surgery. I mean, look at this guy. Look at him. Metal plating everywhere. Wires coming through his skin. He's got these red camera eye lenses for eyes, and
I will not interfere with your demonstration.
now they're not the new hotness anymore. You know, my brother and my character have come along with their nano augmentation, and I do not have any horrifying metal protrusions. I've got a few little wires near the temple there you can kind of see, but they're a little bitter about that, and I think that's understandable, to be honest. So now that we've saved him, our job is to head up these stairs and get to the big man on top. And this is mostly sneaking. In fact, you can get all the way up to him from now on without really hurting anyone, which is exactly what I'm going to attempt to do. I should have 2 picks now, right? Yes. So, I'm going to equip my baton, and we're going to sneak up these stairs, and we're going to hear this conversation real quick, and that'll be a video. That's not the conversation. Go, 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 go. There's a guard who can see you if you take too long. Okay. Conversation is right in here.
Did they find the shipment?
Yeah, we got the whole supply. You can see the ship's lights crossing the bay.
Guess y'all were right. So why aren't we pulling out?
Mike's on the horn. Jojo wants a lead on the distribution network.
Jojo.
Yeah, we don't have enough men to protect what we've got.
That's what Jojo wants.
I wonder, how does a guy with a tattooed forehead get to be an NSF colonel?
Kind of.
Pardon me, but back in Alabama, we wouldn't let a man who wears earrings plan a military operation.
I'd watch what I say about Jojo. He's got a temper.
He's a punk and he's gonna get us all killed.
The NSF is strong because it represents everyone's interests.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, there's 2 things you should learn from this little conversation. 1, this mercenary is a massive stereotype. He's that kind of country boy from Alabama who hates himself some tattoos and he hates himself some pierced ears. And he clears his throat. So, uber stereotype. And second, some dude named Jojo is a bad mamma jamma, which should be obvious from the name Jojo. Quickly sneak. And oh, what'd you gonna say?
Gunther has reestablished contact.
Oh, he made it back.
He says you helped him escape.
Yeah, I did.
Good work.
Oh, thank you. No help to him. Alright, I'm going to stop right here in this alleyway here. Quick save. And that'll be a video. I will be finishing this mission up tonight. Depending on the time, I'm going to try and get into the next mission. It's getting a little late for me. The fireworks should be starting soon. It is 4th of July. And one of my favorite things to do is watch fireworks. And my dogs are excited. They like the fireworks too. And I am one of the lucky people who can actually see fireworks from their backyard. And right close. The park that they launch them from is a block away. So I'm going to try. But if it starts getting dark, I'm going to get that lawn chair out, my beer, and get out there and enjoy me some fireworks. So another video coming soon. Until then, be excellent to each other.